stagnant, unchanging traditional order during the colonial period. But it's also important because in certain ways it connects pre-modern Korea to modern Korea. It creates this continuity for us between pre-modern and modern Korea. It says Korea had been an advanced country in the past, so there's no reason why Korea shouldn't be an advanced country now. So we have this great tradition.
존 덩컨 교수님의 몰랐던 한국 역사에 대한 강의가 끝나고 한 학생이 이렇게 질문합니다.
Korean development of a national identity and a national narrative, and I was wondering how that came into play during Japanese colonization and especially with the wartime mobilization and the implementation of Korean nationals in the Japanese army during World War II, how that played into the building of national narrative and a national legitimacy after World War II.
여학생은 어떤 상황에서도 끝까지 지켜져 온 한국인의 정체성에 놀란 모양이었습니다. 교수님은 고개를 끄덕이며 이렇게 답하십니다.
Historical memories that were constructed and reconstructed and maintained by the histories were really important. If you look at the activity of some of the nationalist propagandists of the early 20th century, for example, they go back to these old histories. They dug out this stuff about Ulchimundok, the general who supposedly killed all of these Chinese. And they made him a great national military hero and said, this guy represents the original Korean spirit, a spirit that has been corrupted by centuries of slavish imitation of the Chinese. We need to go back and recapture that indigenous Korean spirit exemplified by Ulchimundok so that we can defend ourselves against these foreign invaders. And you had other oral traditions that had been passed down for centuries about the Hideyoshi invasions of the late 16th century, about the Manchu invasions of the middle of 17th century. How did this relate to Korean experiences under colonial rule? So the sense of Koreanness was there, and you had these materials that were reserved in the histories. Were very useful for the nationalists as they were trying to construct a modern Korean nation.
한국인의 정신은 한국인이 아닌 사람이 보기엔 도저히 설명할 길이 없는 엄청난 것이라 여겨지곤 합니다. 아마 우리 한국인들조차 언제, 어디서부터 시작된 것인지 정확히 알진 못할 것 같은데요. 우리는 이것을 한국인의 정체성, 한국인의 정신이라 부릅니다. 강의 전체 영상이 궁금하신 분들을 위해 고정 댓글에 링크를 걸어두었습니다.